Libra, and welcome to March. This is your reading for the month of March 2020. This is going to be a very interesting month astrologically. The first week of March, we are still in retrograde, but we are also building up towards a full moon on March 9th. Venus goes direct on March 9th, and we also have a full moon in Virgo on March 9th. So for many of you, you may be feeling maybe a sense of impatience in this first week. Maybe something's building, and if you feel like there's a situation in your life that could build and build and build and explode, you might want to address it before the 9th or 10th, because it has a good likelihood of bursting at the seams on the 9th and 10th, because we do have Mercury going direct and a full moon. Okay, Libra, let's see what the Divine Messenger has to say to you for this month. Well, you fun-loving lass, you. Right in the center of this reading, there's a lot of positive joy and actually just fun. And I really like that. But, you know, you're also crossed by this card that really is saying, you know, what are you doing and where are you going? So, you know, Libra, you're an air sign. You like to be free. That's really great. But sometimes you have to sort of figure out how to balance freedom with responsibility. And, you know, honestly, this could go either way. Maybe you need to be a little bit more responsible in your life, or maybe you need to have a little more fun and be less responsible. Because the truth is of all the air signs, Libra tends to be the more grounded, responsible sign compared, you know, this is a generalization, but to Aquarius and Gemini, Libra has more of an earthy energy. So, like I said, this is all about making sure you're having fun and you're taking your responsibilities seriously, and you need to figure out how that goes. It needs to be balanced. Okay, Libra, stop worrying. Oh, wow. Okay, so here's my little spiel about the death card, okay? I am not God. I cannot predict death. This death card does not mean death, all right? And what's interesting is a lot of signs have gotten this energy this month, which really makes me feel like spring is in the air, change is in the air. It's time to welcome new energies in. And it's definitely time to do some cosmic spring cleaning, okay? If there's some stuff hanging around that you need to sweep out of your cosmic home, get to it. Because this energy is saying, you know, don't hold on to anything too tightly, because change is inevitable. And here we go, Libra. If you hold on like this, right, you're holding on, you can't really receive unless you let go. Look what happens when I let go. I'm ready to receive, right? So, Libra, let's let go. Let's get rid of what's not working. And let's be in charge of that, okay? Don't be afraid. And go on a vacation. Seriously, there's this really big message here about taking care of yourself, possibly going on a vacation. A retreat would be amazing. But sometimes, and now when I'm looking at this in a different way, sometimes we need to get out of our regular life that holds all of our responsibilities, and that may be what they were talking about in the beginning, to get a better observation, sort of from outside of our everyday life to figure out what our next steps are. I would highly recommend that, okay? And also, for those of you who may be getting over a heartbreak, this would help move you forward, all right? Ooh, we have lots of tens here. So, yes, this month is going to be about, let's see, what words can I use? Shift, movement, releasing that which does not serve us, and that can include habits. That can definitely include relationships. If you have any toxic relationships, you may really want to think about what to do with those and if they deserve space in your life anymore, and like if you need to communicate or release them, okay? Love is always a possibility in the life of a Libra, and the best times for that are going to be at the end of the month around the 27th. For some of you, healing heartbreak is the primary issue. But for all of you, remember, healing is always possible. Love can always knock at your door because, honestly, anything's possible, right? So sort of the overview this month, Libra, is it's really important to start with your intuition, to really try to get some space to think about how you'd like to maybe reinvent some things in your life and to make them more the way that you want them. You know, you really are the architect of your dreams, my dear. And this month you're being called to change, maybe shift direction, to heal, to let go of any heartbreak. And remember, love may knock at your door at the end of the month. And for those of you in long-term relationships, the message is sort of similar. Listen to your intuition. Try to work on patterns that aren't serving you. Okay? And you can expect more romantic times, like I said, at the end of the month. So I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please subscribe to my channel and check back with me next month when we look at what's coming up in April. All right, you take care.